Do you feel like you're spinning your wheels, that you're trying to accomplish a health goal or any kind of goal for that matter, yet you make progress and then you fall back, right back onto your old ways? It's not your fault. It's trauma. Trauma sabotages you. Trauma sabotages you because you're not aware that it's trauma affecting you. The good news is that you don't need to go backwards to find the trauma. You just need to know who you are. You see, you are a divine being. You've entered the body to play a game. And part of this game is that you have experiences. These experiences are good and bad. But we get so embedded into the experiences and we identify so much with the mind that we accept that we are the body and the mind. And this means that trauma can trap us. However, if you identify as your true self, your divine nature, you will view trauma as an experience, a bad experience, but still an experience. And then you can separate yourself from the trauma and then thrive in your life. So the first thing you do is you can ask yourself, am I traumatized? For instance, let's say you were eating the wrong foods all the time. Maybe when you were a child, someone yelled at you, and then someone comforted you with the good food you like, the so-called good food you like. So now you have tied the good food into comfort. Okay, but there was a traumatic event that forced you into that right. Well, you don't need to know the specifics, but you need to know that it's trauma sabotaging your gains. You want to be your higher self. Your higher self is without the body and mind experiences, meaning that the body and mind serve you. You are not the body and mind. You understand? Because for the mind to exist, for the body to exist, there has to be something in there that allows it to exist. Is this common sense? Even for the mind to function, something has to be there. A screen has to be there for the mind to function. Some people call it awareness. It's beyond awareness. But for your sake, understand that it could be something as simple as awareness that allows you to be. So awareness is one of your highest forms. So stay in your awareness. So the first step is you identify yourself as awareness. The second step is identify the goal you want. Let's say you want to eat healthier. So your new identity is, I'm a person who eats healthy because it's good for me and it's fuel for my body and I enjoy it. You can write that affirmation and repeat it in the morning, look in the mirror and repeat it in the morning and repeat it at night before you go to bed. That's your new identity. But now you have identified that you are sabotaging yourself with the trauma, but now you have identified yourself as awareness, so you're separate from the trauma and you are choosing a new identity with that affirmation. If you do that and stay consistent, you start to see that you are now embodying the new identity, which is what you want. And the traumatic experience you can push and forget on the side. If you enjoyed this mindset training, I am doing a 14-day cleanse. It's on my Instagram bio. You go there and you sign up. I'm taking only 20 people because I want to teach you watching this how to identify as the better or higher self you are so that you can achieve your goals and so that the goals become natural to you. There's no point struggling in doing a cleanse or doing trying to be something you are when you don't understand what you're doing. Where the mind goes, the body will follow. If the mind, your identity is not correct or is not in line with your new goals, you never achieve it because you will push right back to where you so-called belong. So if you enjoy this kind of training, you're going to get it as part of the 14-day cleanse. Go to my Instagram, follow me, click the bio link, put your email there, and be one of the 20 because I will select only 20 people for now and teach them all I know about mindsets, about cleansing the human body, about getting better. Comment with the word more if you like more of this kind of training.